Sunito, and Sam versus Jahzzo. So Sam is going to be back on stream now. We'll see if she's had some time to, you know, sort of maybe get any potential top 8 nerves out. See if the game can get slowed down maybe a little bit, because you're definitely not going to want to approach Ken in sort of the same way that you weren't wanting to approach Joker.
Yeah, most definitely. And we'll have to see how she adjusts, and more importantly, what character she's going to go with. Will she stick with the Samus or use trusty Dark Pit? Which...
My heart tells me Aegis. Okay, I didn't cheat, I promise. I was going to say Aegis because I think like this character just, you can steamroll like Shoto's if you play this one, because with focus attack obviously being broken by multi-hits, if you just call it the focus altogether with the Nair, like on Mithra, like
oh yeah,
like that just, it sends them away, sends them closer to the edge, which is obviously where these characters shine, because then you can switch to Pyro, do some Pyro ledge trapping, or keep it on Mithra if that's your style. But I mean, both players kind of finding these openings right now. Things are pretty much dead even. Finally, the swap to Pyro comes out from Sam. We're gonna get back safe. Set up some ledge pressure, corner pressure here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna die for that. Just shields the side B and just takes it.
Yeah, and I believe he like shielded it and immediately rolled through to sort of capitalize to get the most in lag possible.
Definitely.
And then the classic just gonna come out, obviously the heavy jab into the Shoryuken. Another side B coming out here. Jahzzo almost punishing that one as well, but not quite having the right timing on the shield.
Yeah, and Sam still trying to find the stock here, just tossing out that down there, but didn't get punished too hard for it, and we'll land another one. Trying to use his up smash to
up breaking focus too. It's just once you, it feels like once you get up there, like if you're like, especially at those percents, that's just critical. So scary, because when those up airs start to kill you off the top like that, you're in the danger zone.
Definitely. And Nair surprisingly didn't have enough hits to break that focus last right there.
I think Sam only got one hit of it maybe, because I think any 2 hits will break. So it might have just been a spacing thing. Only just got one hit, because the move itself
just goes out too
flicker.
Far with that Nair, and it sends the wrong angle.
I was like, yeah, wow. Sam got murphed. that's the murph when you jump off stage, edge guard someone, and they just you actually just save them, send them right back to the stage itself.
Yeah.
Well, I think Sam lost the jump there. Not going to be any pressing issue in the moment, but still in the corner against Ken. Just such a terrible place to be, because then you want to shield, and then you're shielding against Ken.
Oh, just air dodge right back onto that platform and got herself in a worse spot. And
this is the moment right here. Trying to catch that landing with the pivot cancel forward tilt. And the up air not going to be enough to break the focus. And Jahzzo actually just almost straight killing Sam for throwing the aerial in the first place.
Yeah, was super duper aggressive with that short. You probably would have killed at that point, but
Jahzzo definitely one who's going to be willing to pull the trigger, as literally we speak and breathe here. He goes for another short. You can just out of shield this time, trying to call out maybe a short hop aerial, invincible through it with that invincible arm.
And Sam doing some basic combos to get the stuff going, but
trying to get the ball rolling, you know. But you know, Jahzzo's ball was already rolled.
Exactly.
105%. He just 1 or 2 good hits, maybe max.
Just like literally anything on the shield, and it was just do the Shoryu.
Yeah, and I think you can't do input up B out of shield, because so like only the wimpy up B quote unquote will actually cancel your shield lag. So it actually is quite a commitment to go for the like true input. Because you have to wait through 11 frames of shield drop, and then whatever your input timing is, like whenever you're able to buffer it. So.
Well, you would hope that Jahzzo probably knows how to do that.
I think Jahzzo might have that one in the bag.
Yeah, he might have that one down.
I'm trolling.
But game 2, we're gonna switch it up to Hollow Bastion. That was an interesting kind of side switch. But
Jahzzo already in the driver's seat.
Yeah, Jahzzo already cooking. Has Sam on ledge. Sam just kind of slides her way on through. But that up B just doesn't work. I'm not sure if it was Jahzzo with a really good SDI or if it was just a weird placement from Sam.
Samus up B is just a weird one, man. Like sometimes that move feels like it's like the best in the game. Like such a great get off me tool, so fast, frame 4 and covering both sides. But then there's times where stuff like that happens, people just fall out.
Wait, Jahzzo just kind of tosses himself off the stage at 2-2 and gives Sam a pretty even game out of here, and just
I guess he wanted to go for like true input reverse Shoryuken, which is pretty hard to pull off. So I think there might have just been an input error, and he accidentally got Tatsu, and by that point it's like you can't really up it.
Yeah, you're just kind of dead at that point.
One thing I do like about Jahzzo though that I've seen actually a lot today is the way that he'll use Shoryuken on platforms at low percent and just not care. Like he just drifts back down. He knows when it's okay to go for that at low percents, and particularly on which characters, and when it's more of a commitment because Samus is just so floaty. Like, he'll up beer and she has to like, read a book before she can get down and punish you.
That was a really, really good conversion from
Yeah,
Jahzzo.
I love like Ken platform conversions. When they get the up airs, stringing them into the jabs and all that. And obviously taking you closer to that top blast zone too, which is where the Kens make their money. So
yeah, definitely. But good bomb from Sam. Gets the charge shot, catches him with the Zair.
It's gonna have to be Tatsu here. No, he did have the jump, but still getting caught by the morph bomb. More Samus ledge trapping.
But Jahzzo right through it, back throw Sam off stage, and tosses more Hadoukens to keep everything a little bit harder for Sam. Gets the back air, still won't kill. Good DI from Jahzzo.
And actually somehow making it all the way through that forward air, impressive, but still, Sam going to be able to use the nair. Yeah, a good frame trap there. Oh.
Yeah, and still pretty even here. Just
not getting heavy jab. I feel like once Jahzzo saw that up tilt like connect, like even if it was one of the like more like less proxy hitboxes of it, it's just like blood in the water. Like you see the up tilt land there, it's like, you gotta go for the jab.
Exactly.
But it's like if the heavy jab misses, it's more of a commitment. It's such a long move to go for that like long range jab. I don't remember the actual name of it. I'm kicking myself.
Sam just goes a little bit too far, gives Jahzzo stage right back. Tries to get those forward airs, but nothing's working. The Tatsu from Jahzzo,
that's something that he's been doing so much today. Is he's been using because you can special cancel back air on people's shields, right? Or you can just special cancel aerials.
Yeah.
So the moment that aerial
smash just catches him for landing on stage. Sam takes game 2.
Yeah, Sam somehow just I guess just like finding the miracle F smash right there, which is I feel like she really needed that. Like just really like finding the footing in this match, because we saw like against Omega, it's like the characters didn't really feel like they were working, but now like we know for a fact like this Dark Samus, like it did something, it is working. Like, and that's not to say she wasn't doing stuff before, it's just like you took a game, like you're in it now on the board. So.
Exactly, and of course the SD helps out a whole bunch, making the game a lot more even than it was looking to be.
But even still, dude, I'm telling you, the top players, that's like their power up.
Oh like, yeah, it's like they get that SD,
they SD and they just win the game twice as fast. It doesn't make sense. So yeah, I mean, one way or another, yeah, we're going to game 3 here, 1-1, and it looks like there's maybe some discourse over some stage, little shenanigans here.
And
small battlefield. I wonder if for Sam this is like, okay, I'm gonna like go Dark Samus, or gonna go Dark Samus, because sometimes like there's this thing where people will like they'll like sort of like edge out the game, like get sort of by the skin of their teeth, and they're just like, I don't want to play this character anymore. I'm gonna do something. It's like,
yeah, it's like too close for me. It was a little too spooky. Let me go for my comfort character. And Sam has been doing that air dodge in a lot, and Jahzzo's just been looking for it and getting a lot of conversions off of it.
That's money for Ken. Like having played against like a lot of Ken, there's some Ken representation in my region. It's like there's two things you don't want to do against this character. You don't want to shield, and you don't want a directional air dodge, because like Ken is fast on the ground, and especially considering he has no turnaround animation. Even if you're able to like, even if you say go for a directional air dodge and get behind him, he's still landing that jab, and you're getting destroyed.
Oh, that down tilt.
And
that
was. That looks so nice from Jahzzo, like just so tight, like really well done.
Yeah, and it looks like Jahzzo's just like waiting for Sam to choose an option, because all of these Samus moves are so laggy in comparison to what Ken can just toss out. So Sam just has to keep her space, gets that grab. Forward air won't work out, and just
getting canceled there. That was a little bit of a weird one.
Oh, gets the nair, but that it's close, but won't do it. Jahzzo.
So it's so hard to snipe out Ken there, because like he does have the invincibility on his hand, and Jahzzo of course definitely going for those invincible short Yukins with the caliber of player that he is.
Yeah, really good conversion from Jahzzo, getting a lot of percent going. He has tons of extra credit. That up smash just kind of whiffs.
Yeah, I think was trying to call out maybe a jump out of shield from Jahzzo, but Ken he's a grounded man. You might see a short hop nair every once in a while, but not really much in terms of the way out of shield options. Most Kens I feel really just drop shield and roll.
But we're gonna get that down tilt to show you again, and Sam down to her last stock just like that. Jahzzo still yet to lose his first.
Obviously still a game to work with here, but a stock and then a game potentially after to work with. But right now it's just looking like the Jahzzo show, I can't lie.
Yeah, Jahzzo's just been waiting for all these options, and it doesn't really seem like Samus has much of an answer. That up B at 147 still won't do anything. Can't get the up air to convert. So Sam is stuck trying to get this kill somehow. Up B won't even connect that time. Jahzzo gets the grab, the forward throw into the shot.
I think that was still a pretty good up B from Sam because like Jahzzo had been like sort of demonstrating to do those special cancel aerials into like an attack, and it actually looked like he was in the middle of a startup, but it did get canceled. So you know, whether Sam was looking for that particularly or not, was able to sort of escape the situation.
Yeah. Oh. Sam still finding. Oh, she's just gonna fall.
I think with there's some stuff where like you can sort of like snap the ledge like at the end of it, and so I guess it was just like a simple misspace from Sam. Thought she had maybe more time to drift or just be able to up B back simply, but definitely went down too far there.
Yeah. So Jahzzo is gonna pretty easily take game 3 in what looked to be the Jahzzo show. So have to see what Sam counterpicks. Still tons of characters in her pocket.
Yeah, a lot of characters in the pocket and a lot of stages that have been left unexplored for 2. That Dark Pit gonna come out. This is another one where it's like this is just like raw character comfort. Like of course, like again, you have aerials to deal with the focus. You've got a lot on your side. You got arrow and stuff to like even edge guard potentially. But at the end of the day, like this is Sam's like character a lot of the time. It feels like Aegis is great. Sam, I think like enjoys playing Aegis, but I really do think like when it gets into situations like this and you just need to like know that you're gonna be playing well with a character, the Dark Pit just has to come out.
Yeah,
so I'm really glad to see it, and I like the confidence of this pick too. Because even though the Dark Samus won a game, after a certain point you might just be like, okay, like this is not working.
Yeah, it was like Jahzzo adapted to the Dark Samus so quickly that he was just waiting for the short will take that first stock. And once again, Jahzzo just finding his openings and just whenever Sam is in down tilt range, just getting the down tilts, getting the conversions, and getting that percent up until Shoryu kills and rinse and repeat.
I'm telling you, man, it's like Ken has like a shield pressure performance enhancing.
Oh, there's those lasers, and Jahzzo's not gonna come back from that. Back even right here on Smashville for game 4.
Yeah, and I like it. Things are definitely looking a lot more contentious here because, like, even though like Sam was able to take that game too, like there was like the SD and whatever, but like this is looking like a match right here. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this one stays even for a while.
Skittle.
Even as stocks are dropped and as combos are found, I think it'll be both players definitely taking some action in that regard.
Sam finding her way back on ledge with that. Oh, but he just does the aggressive
one too many short hop nairs coming out. Let's see if Sam finds a way to swing back here and quick, because these simple 2-piece, 3-piece Ken combos can add up really.
They add up very quick as he gets that Tatsu to get the damage and get Sam in a rough spot. She's stuck above.
Using the jumps and just the aerial mobility of hit like to the full advantage as well, because I think Jahzzo was expecting some kind of like auto pilot, like fast fall aerial on the shield or maybe a cross up, but Sam instead just playing it safe, going for that third jump right there and just landing on the platform.
Definitely. Try the down smash. Down smash was safe right there. That was a really good double down smash that you used to.
Yeah, up air. Oh, actually, wow, waits at the air dodge all the way out, but doesn't quite have the correct spacing to go for that down air. And that could have been like huge if that down air landed too, especially the sweet spot would have set up for.
It's that side beam. We're gonna see more arrows. There it is.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that feels like the missing piece for Sam. Like having the ability to like sort of just delete these stocks with arrows under the right conditions seems so good.
Oh, she started seeing red, trying to get like super aggressive to steal the stock out because she knows what she needs to do. And air dodge is off. Will make it
miraculously surviving, but
yeah,
but the parry on the get up attack.
Oh,
I mean, how mad